It's David from Site3D here, and I'm going to show you non-circular conduits and multiple barrels in Site3D. So we currently have a 150mm diameter conduit that's going from S9 to S10. You can see that on the 3D view here. If I load up the Conduit Properties and pick that pipe, you can see we have the number of links up here and the actual shape of the pipe itself. So if I want to, I could say I'm going to add 3 links instead of just the standard one. Click OK, and you'll see on the plan view here we now have 3 indicated links going across, and you can see on the 3D view we have 3 pipes as well. You can see they're going along here. This gives you the option to increase the amount of, or the volume of water being flowing between 2 manholes, but without increasing the cover level on that, or those pipes, sorry, the soffit level on those pipes. If I go back into this one, we can change that back to 1, but we can also choose a different conduit shape. So we have circular, we have rectangular, we have open top, rectangular, trapezoidal and triangular, as well as swales. So if I go to a closed rectangular for the moment, you can choose the width and the height independently. You'll also notice that we have infiltration as well. So I can say OK, and we now have a single conduit that has a different width to its height, and it's in a rectangular form. You can also see that on the annotation on here. If we go to the pipe network properties, or on our simulation output, you will see that we actually have the information on here to show the different conduit diameters or different conduit properties. So in this case it's not a diameter, this one is a 500 by 150mm box section, and you can see that's between S9 and S10. If I go back into the properties, we also have a few other options. So we can see that we have open rectangular or open trapezoidal or open triangular. If I go to the open trapezoidal, you can see exactly what we have. We have a trapezoidal shape where we can choose the base width, which is the width along the bottom here. We have the height, which would be the height from the base width to the top of the embankment, and the gradient of the side slopes here. Click OK, and you can see that we now have a trapezoidal conduit. If you're going to choose an open top conduit, if I turn off the road systems for now, road surfaces, so this would be road and speed table, you can see that is by default, as soon as I do this, it is moving any open topped conduit to the cover level of the manhole at either end. So the invert will be the cover level minus the height of the pipe itself. So if I change that from a 150mm to a 500mm, click OK, you can see that the pipe has got wider because the height has allowed for a gradient to go much further out, but the invert has dropped to that, but it has maintained the soffit to the top of the conduit. This is to enable you to have open top trenches, open top conduits that are on the actual ground surface, and will maintain that system. Thanks for watching.